Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world of toys. Today I'm going to be talking about Neca 1/4 scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is definitely one of my favorite pieces in my collection, which is weird because it's probably one of the cheapest too. I have all four. I'm going to review all four so you can really kind of see what the difference is and what you get with each figure, like in terms of the accessories and stuff like that, because they do differ a little. This particular piece cost me 130 bucks on Amazon. Probably the least I've spent on a collectible figure for a while. And the thing is, I was kind of on the fence about buying them originally because I'm not a huge fan of seeing the creases where the arm joints are and things like that. I'm not a big fan of that, and that's why I tend to go for Sideshow and Hot Toys and Enter Bay even to a certain extent. But with these, I kind of let it go because I just don't think there's anything out there that you can buy that's as quality as this for the price. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail. Back of the head is fabric, front is plastic. Looks super cool though, and you can kind of drape them over the shoulders if you want. Look at the detail on the back and the shell. And if we kind of close up on some of the details on the legs, like the spots and the muscles, and I mean, super cool. I mean, just absolutely super cool. You just can't, unless you see it in person, it just doesn't even do it justice. It's just incredible the detail they put into this for the cost factor. And again, I know a lot of it is to do with some of the materials. I mean, like the swords are kind of, you know, they're a little strong, but they are a little flimsy. I mean, they're plastic, but you know, you can live with those things because the price on this is just insane. And if you're a huge Teenage Ninja Turtle fan, you should have these. You should have all four, because they just look incredible standing together as a group, which like I said, I will put a video on as well of all four of them so you can kind of see what they look like as a set. But yeah, they're based on the original movie, which I remember as a kid growing up very well. I remember it coming out. I remember being excited. I was a huge Turtle fan when I was a kid too, had all the toys. And now I have these giant things. And honestly, they make an impact when you have all four of them together. You could just get one, but I tell you what, if you buy one, you'll end up buying all four because they're just cool. I mean, the size of this thing is just insane. It really is. And, you know, the things with Neca, you kind of get what you pay for as well, because the one thing I would say is that the packaging is a little on the weaker side. It's just it's almost throwaway ready. I didn't throw mine away, but you could, because once you take out all the accessories, you have to essentially rip the plastic out to get to them. So it kind of renders that kind of destroyed essentially once you get the figure out and all the parts. So in reality, there probably isn't much of a reason to keep them because I'm never going to really let these go. So, and I don't really ever see these as being an item that's going to really, you know, soar in price. I think if anything, it'll probably stay the same, maybe after 10 years or something. But yeah, these are really cool. I just think that as a Turtle fan, just having this in your collection would be, it would just look awesome. And I'm super happy for the price I paid. And like I said, I bought the first one, and then I had to have the second and the third and the fourth, and you know, now I've got all four. Now they're bringing out Shredder and Foot Soldier, and I kind of want to get those too, and you know, make a real big display out of them. So that's kind of my next thought process, is what I'll capture. But yeah, I would say if you are a huge Turtles fan and you have 130 bucks to spend, go on Amazon. If it's more than that, maybe hold off and wait until Neca does another run, and you know, and it's around the 120, 130 price range, and check it out, because I'm just a huge fan of these. And these are superposable too. I mean, you can move the arms anywhere, up and down, left, right, pose it how you want to. The one thing I'll say about Neca is that the legs are a pain. They do not want to stand up, and sometimes you have to kind of twist the feet and move the legs a certain way, and then once you get it that way, it will stay standing like it is now. But they can be kind of a hassle to get posed in terms of standing, but once you do, they're pretty solid. I mean, this guy, I can rock him backwards and forwards, he ain't gonna fall over. But there has been times where recently especially, that I came into my office and my Donatello had actually fallen off the shelf and onto the floor, and luckily they're made of heavy plastic, so they're not gonna break or anything like that, you know, fingers crossed. But it was a bit of an irritation. But yeah, more videos to come. If you like this one, please hit subscribe and like, and I will get more out, and eventually I'll have one of all 4 of them together so you can kind of see what them as a set looks like. But any questions, let me know. Just leave it in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching my video.